Well, hello there, Chicago Bears fans. I am back with another video for you. Now, if you watched the video from yesterday, that today, Tuesday, that I'm going to break it down. Win or lose, I would discuss this no matter what. So the Bears versus the Pittsburgh Steelers in Heinz Field last night for Monday Night Football. So sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab some meat, or grab some drink, or maybe you want to like a villain, and hear my thoughts, my opinions on this subject, and leave a comment down below what you think about the outcome. And don't worry, I'll discuss my social media accounts after this video. Let's get into this. Okay, this game was very slow. You know why? A lot of penalties on both sides, especially the Bears. Okay, I don't know if the referees wants to screw the Bears or what. It just very slow pace. I just don't like penalties after penalties after penalties. It's very hard to watch. At first, I thought this game was be a blowout. I thought Steelers was gonna beat the Bears like 30-30, or it'd be a blowout because the Bears' offense is not very good at all this season. It isn't. Bears always rely on their defense to get them out of these sticky situations all these years, you know? But while back in the day, they always had a great running game, always. Dave Montgomery finally came back, but he did not play as much. So here I'm going to break it down, okay? Number one, Justin Fields had a great game. 17 out of 29, 58.6, 29.1 yards, 1 TD, 1 pick. He's doing better. It takes a long process. The running game, Dave Montgomery finally came back, but he did not make a big dent. 13 carries for 63 yards, 4.8 yards. His longest run was 21, no TD. So he's getting back in a groove. It just takes time. Okay? But in my opinion, I think every guy in the running back department should get a carry. I don't think Dave Montgomery should do all the dirty work, you know? But what do I know? Okay, the receiving was way better than it usually is this season. McCory, the guy from the former tight end for Notre Dame, 6 receptions for 87 yards, 25. His longest pass was 25, no TDs. The only guy who got TD was Mooney, big flipping deal. Other guys need to step up their game. But the reason the other guys didn't get no touchdown because Steelers defense was on their game last night. That's why it was very boring, okay? So it just took a long time the Bears get their groove going. The kicker game was Mr. Clutch. I think it was very good. Bears scored 21 answer points in the fourth quarter, but the Bears lost 29-27. They had a field goal. They clinched that. Then Steelers got a field goal. They clinched it. Then the Bears, instead of go for a Hail Mary to win the game, they attempt a 65-yard field goal to win the game. I think they would tie the record. I think so. I think he was short. But overall, it was a good performance on the Bears. One of the Bears defense got a forced a fumble, picked it up, and that's it. So now the Bears are now 3-6, and the Steelers are 5-3. So not looking good for the Bears at all. Bears are, let me see here, are in third place. They're not going to be the bottom of the division because maybe, hopefully not, Lions are 0-8. So our next opponent, like I said before, is against the Ravens. Shoot. Ravens. Holy cow. And the Ravens are the best team in the division, AFC. So we lost everybody in that division. We lost the Steelers. We lost to the Browns. The only team we won so far is the Bengals. And Bengals are doing pretty good so far. Well, they're not, I mean, they're okay, but look like they're in a playoff bubble. So, Justin Fields really is the answer for the Bears offense. They just got to get rid of Nagy. Fire Nagy. Please fire him at the end of the year. Fire him and Ryan Pace, the GM of the Bears. Start fresh. Because can you just imagine, Bears fans, if the Bears fire Matt Nagy last season, maybe Justin Fields will play a lot better, get more time. But no, Bears decided to keep him around, and that's it, you know. He definitely has some potential, Justin Fields. You could see, look what he did last week against the Niners. Yes, I know that the Bears defense give it up, but there is potential. It reminds me of like a younger Michael Vick. How he like going this way, going that way. I feel like I'm playing Madden in real life. I love how he slings the arm, how he throws the ball. It's awesome, okay? He's not afraid, you know? If he gets hit, it's part of the game. Now, some people says that the referees screw the Bears. I think they make some bad calls on each side of the field. That's just how I see it. See, I'm not going to bash the Steelers. They won that game, okay? And then probably the Steelers says, man, the Bears almost came back to beat us. But they didn't. Probably the next time we face the Steelers, I don't know if it's going to happen in 2022 or maybe down the road. It'll be next time it'll be in Chicago. We have not beat Steelers in a long time. So that's it. I don't know if we have a chance to make a playoff run. Probably not, because we lost 4 in a row. Bears lost to the Packers. They lost to the Bucks. They lost to Steelers. And in the following week, I forgot who we lost to. It just makes me mad. Let me look. Okay, here these are the games we lost. We lost to the Packers, Bucks, Niners, and Steelers. 4 in a row. 4 in a row. Last time we actually won was October the 10th against the Raiders. That's it. We had a 4-game losing streak. That's our longest losing streak this season. And we have no Khalil Mack yesterday. Hopefully be back after the bye week. They should give him enough time to heal up with his foot. So now I'm thinking Bears should have traded Khalil Mack. But he's very important with their defense. So I don't know what's going to happen once again this offseason. I don't know if Bears is going to make some right decisions of helping Justin Fields, protect them, the O-line, or once again, are we going to keep the O-line what we have this year? Not very good. I think it's all Matt Nagy's fault. Did not get the free agencies we really need. Instead of they give a guy like a couple of receivers, a couple of running backs. No, we don't need that crap. Sorry, we need a good line to protect him. Then he has enough time to throw it down the field, or he could always run for his life, I think Matt Nagy makes some stupid decisions since he has been a coach. Well, 2018 was the only great year for him, and after that, it went downhill. So this is it, Bears. If the Bears don't snap that 4-game losing streak, if they keep losing, they had no other choice of firing Matt Nagy and Ryan Pace, the GM of the Bears. Okay, but they lose, and then the last 2 games of the regular season win, still fire them. Okay, fire them. Okay, this really pissed me off. Justin Fields did his good job. The offense did their job, and the defense they did their part. But once again, it was bad calling, in my opinion, and too many flags. That's why the game was so slow in the beginning. Then it finally picked up. I thought it'd be a fourth quarter comeback, but it never happened. At least another Chicago team is actually winning the Bulls so far. They won yesterday, thank flipping God. Okay, everyone, have a good one, and I'll see you guys next time. I might discuss what's going on around the league next Monday night. Next Monday, probably, because there's no Bears game next week. Okay, have a good one. Thanks for watching. Peace out. Let me know what you think about this game. Do you trust Justin Fields? Do you think he's the franchise quarterback, or do you think the Bears will not protect him, give him some help this offseason in the NFL draft? We'll find out. I'm not going to give up on this team, but Nagy needs to get fired. Fire Nagy. Fire Nagy. Fire Nagy.